In case you've been living under a rock recently, Driving Empire has gotten one of the biggest updates it has ever received, and probably the biggest it's gotten in 2022. This update features over 20 new cars, new customization, new race, tons of new limiteds, and a lot more. I want to show this to you guys. If you guys want to see a bunch of Driving Empire videos, leave this a big thumbs up. I'm thinking about doing a couple just because of the size of this update, so let's check it out. There is some stuff that the owner specifically suggested that we do today, guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna do some pretty fun things. Now, like I said, this update is very, very big. We actually have 23 new cars, so I'm gonna go to new cars. These are some of the new vehicles that you guys can purchase today. Some incredible new cars here, guys. I am super excited about the new Lamborghini. We even have new Mercedes C63 AMG Black Editions. Lots of awesome cars in this update. That model is super nice. We've got a Porsche Taycan as well. Very nice. We've got an Audi RS8 wagon. Holy crud, dude, look at the interior of this car as well. Okay, so all of these cars clearly have really nice interiors, but let's go ahead and move on to the limited vehicles. We have 4 limiteds, and the one that was specifically suggested that we buy is actually this right here, the PLP50. Of course, a very iconic vehicle. I'm gonna try my best to make this absolutely ridiculous. As you can see, it's got the engine and the muffler sticking out. Look at that tiny little muffler tip. There's a lot we have to do to this thing. Unfortunately, one of the cars that I really wanted is already sold. It is a track edition of the Lexus LFA, the Nürburgring edition. Dude, I am so sad I couldn't get this. Oh man, that's so cool. What a cool car. Like, honestly, one of my favorite things about this game is their limited cars. It's so cool to have an exclusive vehicle with an exclusive serial number as well. And the Lamborghini Scion Spider is actually a limited that you can get right now, and I think you should probably buy it because these cars go very quickly. I'm gonna buy it anyways, so let's buy that. But I was specifically suggested to buy the PLP50, so of course we do have to buy this just for the jokes. We have to make this thing a beast today. And last but not least, we actually have what I honestly am having a hard time identifying. This is either a Stratos or an old Porsche. Please tell me in the comments down below. I'm having a really hard time identifying this car. Also, what the heck is with the spoiler on the roof like that? Is this actually help for aerodynamics? I don't know, but I gotta buy it anyways because it is an exclusive vehicle, so let's get that as well. I think the car we're gonna start with today, guys, is the Lamborghini Scion Spider. First of all, I didn't even know they came as a Spider. This would be the craziest car to see in real life, man. Look at the way it's designed. It would literally be a spaceship on the road. Let's go into first person and take a look. Obviously, a fully furnished interior. I love the digital display. This is one of my favorite things as well about Driving Empire is their digital displays. They look so good. The car is insanely fast. Even just in its stock form, we have a touchscreen here as well. Looks really good, and yeah, let's go ahead and pull in here. Okay, I can't do this in first person. Hold on. Let's pop it open as well. You can actually see the full engine as well and the suspension components. This thing looks absolutely awesome. This is for sure one of the best updates of 2022, no doubt about it. I think we're gonna modify this car and then take it onto the cross-country race because I'm very curious to see what that race has to offer. So let's keep all of the appearance the same, but I do want to go ahead and, of course, check out the new suspension modifications. We actually have a ton of different things we can unlink, and we can go into front height, make this into a monster truck, or we can drop it all the way to the ground, which might be a little bit too much. Maybe we want good fitment here. Let's see. I really like the way they did this because you can refresh it back to its default if you needed to, which definitely does help because sometimes you mess it up a little bit. Let's get some camber going as well, just enough to tuck in the fenders. That's all we want. There we go. That fitment looks so good. A little bit of offset, just a little bit as well. Oh, this is super cool. Look at this, $9,000 just to adjust the suspension. That's crazy. Okay, and yeah, let's do the rest. So the entire suspension of this game has been reworked, as you guys have heard as well. I really hope that it handles a lot better. One of the things about this game was sometimes the really high speeds, handling wasn't always the greatest. So hopefully now things are very different. Let's get out of here and let's find out. All right, first race of the new update. We've got the Scion, we've got the Porsche, and I think we have a Koenigsegg as well. Let's see how this goes. Pretty good competition, to be honest with you. This is a long race. Apparently there's 100 checkpoints. So get ready, buckle in, guys. This is gonna be a long one, but I think this is a pretty much perfect race opportunity here. Here we go. Let's start this thing off. I'm so excited, man. I love when they add new races to these different kinds of games. Racing is probably my favorite thing to do. It's so cool when you get to see different parts of the map that you never explored before. Yeah, this thing absolutely rips. We are actually kind of chilling in first place right now. I will say the suspension update does actually feel really good. The last video I made was actually on Driving Empire, and that was brutal. Oh my. Okay, whoops. That was not a good one. But I will say we just did a video on Driving Empire previously, right before this update, and I'd say things feel a lot better now. What are your thoughts on this update? Let me know down below what your favorite thing is. I'm actually really curious what everyone's favorite thing about this update is. Since there's so many new cars and so much new stuff, let me know. Is it the suspension? Is it the cars? Is it just the new race? We really got to pick up speed though. We got to catch up to this Conan seg. We were doing so good up until then. Okay, come on. Oh, he crashed too. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, this is definitely a race that's going to take some time for people to get used to. Literally 100 checkpoints. Every time you pass a checkpoint, it's only 1% of the race completed. Here's a huge jump. Okay, we overshot it. We definitely overshot that. That is super cool though. Didn't see that coming, that's for sure. I gotta say, the cars look really good in this nice lighting as well, up in the mountains. Man, what an amazing game. It's so crazy to see where this game came from. I remember playing it when it was just called Wait For It. If you guys remember back then, literally the game was nothing like it is now, like pretty much nothing. And actually, this race is really showing like how big the map actually is. It's a big map when you think about it. And we gotta catch up to this Conan seg, man, come on, we're right behind him. Oh, that looked so bad. Oh jeez, he'll be okay. He'll be just fine. We needed that anyways, sorry dude. We still have plenty of race left to complete though. Look at this guy. What the heck? Okay, come on. Yeah, there's so many parts of the map I literally have never seen before. That is crazy. Look at that mountain up there as well. It looks almost like a volcano or something. Definitely the longest new race in the game for sure. We are just about 80% the way through. Come on. Okay, now we're going into like a suburban area. Country club, what? Okay. Yo, look at this bridge. When did they add this? What the heck? That's so nice. All right, come on. We only need 10 more percent, or 12 technically. We're almost done, guys. And we're about to actually, oh, come on. No. This is not what you want to see right at the end of the race. Okay, we're still in first somehow. I guess he probably crashed a couple of times. This is definitely a race that's going to take a lot of experience to get good at. I wonder, what is your best times on this race? Let me know in the comments. My first ever attempt, I think we're gonna get under 4 minutes, but what's the standard for this? Like, is it 3 minutes? Is it 3.5? I feel like we did pretty good. 3 minutes and, 2:21. Okay, so the last guy did it in 2:51. So I think we did all right. One of the things I have actually completely overlooked here is gonna be this dealership. It actually looks amazing. So the dealership name is Prancip, which is kind of cool, and you guys can see like who has the most cash here up on the sign. It's actually a really nice area. I'm really happy about this update, man. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead now and probably wrap things up. I want to save the PLP50 for another video just to do some funny stuff with it. So guys, if you enjoyed this, leave this video a big thumbs up. I can't wait to do more. When was there school buses in this game? What the heck? Okay, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next Driving Empire video.